You can only do stuff like this when you're a part of Itty Bitty Titty Committee, okay? The food is good, but my friends look better. Period. Period.
I swear, I wipe my windshield wipers.
Bro, these wasps be coming near their cars because of the pollen, y'all. They be thinking we flowers. No, the hell I'm not. Get away from me. And they big, too. They big and they mean. But yes, just got done eating brunch. Now we're about to drive on the way to the festival. I forgot to pack my, what is that? My camera, y'all. So hopefully I get enough footage on my phone without it overheating. Bruh, there is a wasp in my mirror, y'all. You can't see it because he's behind the shit. Oh my God. But at least I'm cute though. At least I'm cute though. I put the glasses on because my concealer got up and, you know, my eye concealer. So it is what it is. Whew. You got this from Walmart?
Yep. Today.
Yo, this has me weird. This your man? This
I do that on your
okay.
Alright, up to it, down to it. Those who don't do it, we do it because we used to it. So drink, motherfucker. Give me my card back, by the way. It's in my bag. It's a big ass shot. She gave you a big ass shot. How do you feel on the first day?
Listen, after that shot, I'm feeling great.
Yeah, I'm feeling great.
After that
Look
shot,
at me.
he
My hand not busy.
double fisted.
You feel me?
I only got one. I only got one because the shot was enough.
What's up, shorty? You know what it is, baby?
Beautiful people, beautiful friends.
Yes, sir.
I have a YouTube channel.
Okay, hey YouTube.
Say hey to my YouTube channel.
Hey y'all, YouTube.
Okay, wait.
I'm
Give them the Black
say your
Excellence
name,
credentials.
Black Excellence. I'm Nasiah.
Okay.
I'm a dark-skinned young nigga. Yes, sir. I'm from Maryland. I go to A&T. Idiot. Holla.
Period.
Yes,
You ready to put your credentials through? Go ahead. Come on.
I'm Wayne. Richmond, Virginia for real. CD, civil engineering. Hey, y'all come.
I'm gonna do like vlog, but it's fun to keep it in like one, like just like that, you know what I mean? Like, gotta keep it in one orientation.
I always do this. Oh, some of them for Instagram, some of them are for YouTube.
As long as you know the difference.
Listen, come on, I'm true to this. I'm not new to this.
Period.
Go ahead.
Hey, don't come here if you're not ready. You're not ready, don't come here.
You gotta coordinate.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta pregame. That's a lot that go on.
You gotta be on point.
Couldn't sleep without you. I remember when I gave up loving you. My heart couldn't take no more of you.
It's all there. It's all there. No, I'm not finna do it on camera now. Absolutely not.
Go get hit two-step, you stupid, bro. Y'all, when Voodoo Chris came out, I realized that I did not know these words. But Party Next Door, I know them words bar for bar.
Where's it, Rose?
It's fine. I'm trying to treat you special. Like no one ever did. And then other than the artists, they also had these little pop-up activation party houses. All right, y'all, so I'm leaving the festival now. Honestly, I felt like I was cute. I had a good time. My voice is gone. And I left before it got too late. If Lil Wayne pop out with a surprise performance guest, oh well, I guess I missed it. I'll try again tomorrow because today was kind of hectic. very disorganized. Like literally went to brunch, came here, no plans, no nothing, just vibes. So I feel like tomorrow will be better because I'm not coming until later anyway. Like there's no brunch, no nothing. Just better organized, go with a group. Because we all drove individually today. That was a mistake. Because then we all came in through different gates. We were trying to meet up and find each other. Yeah, it was a lot. So I'm tired. I'm going home. Okay, I'm back home. My makeup low-key kind of held up. It's not like the best. But for me to be outside all day and I was rushing to put this on, this is, ooh, I did good. I did good. Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I know I'm just an eyeball and a forehead right now, and that's because I literally just got up and I look like a crust. I look so bad. But yeah, recording was pretty hectic yesterday because I did not bring my Canon inside with me, and I'm still not going to. Number one, I don't think it's allowed. And then number two, I'm pretty sure it would overheat. Sometimes the temperature be getting up there when I'm just recording inside my house. So I can't imagine being outside in a festival all day because my phone was literally trying to shut itself down a couple times. It was so freaking hot out. Today, the weather is supposed to be a little bit more forgiving. It's supposed to be a little bit breezy. But in general, just bruh, being at a festival is a workout in itself. You're standing up for hours. You're walking around all over the place. You're dodging and stepping over people's blankets. And it's just a lot. It's a lot. Not to mention the fact that you're probably not well hydrated. You're probably not eating that well because you're standing in the lines for hours. Y'all, we went to go get one drink just one time. And we were in the line for a whole hour. I was in the line for an hour just trying to get in. I said that in the phone recordings. It's just a lot. It's a lot of standing. It's a lot of waiting. It's just a lot of time spent. And so I already planned that for this weekend. I wasn't about to get anything done in terms of work, which kind of sucks because I do enjoy my work. I enjoy making my money. It's just not doable. It's already 9:44 right now. I have to get up and start getting dressed by 11. So that way I can be driving and heading downtown and getting there by like 1 so I can get in the gate and everything. Because yesterday, bro, I missed Young Nudie. Oh, I'm pissed. Oh, I'm so pissed. I'm actually going to put the lineup on the screen so you guys can see who was there yesterday and who's going to be there today. And I was most excited to see Young Nudie yesterday, and I missed it. I was literally in the line while he was performing. Oh, I was pissed. So today I told myself I'm not missing any of the people I want to see. I will be in the front for Big X. I will be in the front for Glorilla. I will be in the front for Wale. I will be in the front. I don't even actually care about J. Cole. I know that sounds crazy because it's his festival, but you know, I am more of like all the artists I just named. That's who I'm hyped to see. My friends really want to go see Tim's, and I don't mind seeing Tim's. I don't mind being in the back for her though, because I feel like the artists where I can just sit down and vibe, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring out my blanket and I'm going to lay down and I'm just going to vibe out. I don't think I need to be in the front trying to like record. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. I don't know. I feel like my brain is mush right now because I am kind of tired and I'm recovering from yesterday. Auntie don't be doing all this, man. Damn. All right, so I am rushing to get ready, y'all. Made myself a protein shake because I did not eat enough yesterday at all. I went to brunch and like, brunch food was good, but that was not enough to hold me over, considering that the only thing that I ate at the festival was some pizza. But my friend put me on today. She let me know that there's actually an entire like soul food fish and chips kind of stand. So I will be getting some of that, y'all. I love me some fish. Love me some fish. Especially if they're gonna bring out some hot sauce and some collards, all of that. And today's festival vibes, way more chill, way more lax. I showed y'all the lineup. I personally just don't really care to be up front and center for Earth Gang, Coco Jones, like love their music, but I just feel like I can be more, you know. I'm also not planning on putting too much makeup on today. I did a whole skin tint yesterday. I did the Fenty skin drops, Ease Blur skin drops. Love it because it really does look like my skin, but obviously it's not. So it's an additional layer and it was entirely too hot. I could literally feel my makeup melting off of my freaking skin. So I was like, yeah, no, today we're only gonna do concealer on our dark spots, blush, and we're gonna do some eyes. I'm gonna do some lashes today. I have to hurry up because it's gonna take me a little bit. It's been a minute since I've stuck on some lashes. Well, it might not, because what do they say? It's like riding a bike when you do something long enough. Hopefully that's the case today. We also figured out which gate is the better gate, because I was telling y'all how it took me a whole hour yesterday to get into the festival, whereas my friend, she got in like 15 minutes and was able to see the young nudie set. So I'm definitely gonna make sure that I go to the back gate today. The downside is that we have to walk through some woods and stuff, and I'm wearing a long flowy skirt because I wanted to give more hippie chill, especially since Miss Badu is coming out. Yeah, Badu with my food and a drink, and I'm so yeah, I'm just gonna be quiet. I'm actually gonna vibe out to some of the artists' music today, because I gotta make sure that I get my lyrics right. And there's nothing more embarrassing, bro, than lip singing and you're lip singing wrong. So let me put on the tune them.
Trying to give me a legit answer. He said it didn't look right. But I was like, I could do Doc Martens, but am I gonna be comfortable in Doc Martens?
Girl, probably the hell not. Mr. Martin do not care about your feelings, Mr. Martin.
I know. That's why I said that would probably just be stupid, so I'm gonna just do the things.
Yeah, I think it looks fun. I'm just showing y'all how like little of makeup that I'm doing. And even still, I'm gonna be very careful in terms of blending it out and just like making sure that it's not too much. I was really hot yesterday, and it was annoying because my makeup was definitely blending off. I don't know, it's been a minute since I've worn the skin tint, so I just think that I just underestimated how much that was going to be like suffocating my face dang near. But you know, it is what it is. Then I have this freaking acne scar, which, ew. But anyways, I have this freaking acne scar. I don't know what's been going on, that my acne scars have been just acting insane, because I don't get acne. I get maybe 1 or 2 breakouts from my, not even a breakout, a purge from my retinol, but that's about it. So for my skin to be doing me like this, like girl, just very unfamiliar. Let me finish. I need to actually lock in and focus for this. So I think I'm gonna come back when my makeup is all done. I just wanted to show y'all how you put lashes underneath your eye line. She's a little big. I don't know if I like this. Y'all, I don't like big lashes anymore like that. Dang, and this used to be one of my favorite lashes. I wonder if it's, yeah. I think I'm just so used to seeing my face with like less lash. So we're gonna try some smaller ones. This is way better. The other one was way too much. Yes, these look like my eyes. I'm gonna get closer to the camera and show y'all. I feel so bad because this one brand that I had on at first, I was an ambassador for them, but I don't know, they just don't make lashes that suit me anymore, so I don't really wear them. Oh shit, why did this come off? Yeah, like they make these very big 3D dramatic lashes, and it's just not my vibe anymore. I feel like my face looks a lot better without all of that. And even this is still kind of much. But in comparison to this one, like what? I don't know. I used to really love this. I can't believe it. Like my taste has changed so much over the years in terms of what I like on my face and what I don't like. So weird. Never thought that that day would come. I always thought that I would be a big lash girly, and I'm just not. There we go. Yeah, you want to just like make sure that when you put your lashes on underneath your eyeline, that you're not like getting anything in there, because otherwise your eyes are going to be irritated all day. I'm just going to dry the glue down. All right, there we go. Okay, and here is the outfit for today. Wait, my camera is dirty. Okay. Literally terrified at the idea that my boobs might pop out of this shirt, which is why I don't understand why the girls be getting their boobs done, because you can only do stuff like this when you're a part of itty bitty titty committee, okay? That is the only reason that I'm taking this risk. But yeah, I think she's cute. I feel like it's giving festival fairy. I'll be able to like wop wop wop, you know what I'm saying? I'll be able to like get down with the get down. Yeah, this is doing it for me. Oh yeah. Once again, a hike. That's a whistle. Now all three whistles.
I need y'all to help me out. Here we go.
My friend, it's the last day anyway. It's the last day, he out here.
When I try to tell him, he said, "You with my dad, bro."
It's powder.
Just to make it in the Broadway, like that, shining in the project.
I said I'm in love, baby. Want you, want me. Good morning, well, good afternoon. We are trying to get back on the regular scheduled program on this Monday. It is pouring, raining outside, y'all, like super nasty, super ugly out. But I told myself I gotta get back to it in terms of working out. I just know that I probably lost hella gains over this 2-day weekend because I was not eating right. Then of course, like drinking and stuff. I didn't drink anything crazy. I always drink within moderation, period. Know your limits, don't go over them. I don't find it appealing or fun to get blackout drunk anymore. I think that that was back in my college days, and barely even that. I've never just been a big drinker because I get lit, I get very animated, and I get very like, it's like my ADHD is on 10. It just be very draining for me personally, and then I sober up fast as well. I think I just don't enjoy drinking because of that. All right, I did all of that just to be sober in 10 minutes. Bruh. Okay. Why is this like not sticking? Sorry. I'm trying to make sure that my camera does not fall because it's attached to the mirror right now. Yeah, I had a really good time at the festival. Honestly, I feel like anytime that I have academic breaks, I get to tap back in with my real self, with my fun, very, I don't know, extroverted, talkative self, because I don't really have that many outlets to be that side of myself within the medical field, you know, because I told y'all I am learning how to do better in terms of my boundaries with people in the field of medicine, and recognizing that these people are just my colleagues. These people are not my friends. They are my classmates. They are my colleagues. They are, you know, people that I work with. And I just got to remember that these are professional relationships. These people are not necessarily my super close community, you know, unless I put a lot of intentional effort to make it that way. And I just don't want to right now. I'm okay with keeping them just in my LinkedIn wallet, okay? I don't think that I am in the mood to give out my good, positive, lit energy anywhere outside of designated spaces for that, such as a festival, or like if I'm spending one-on-one girl time with one of my closer friends, because oh my gosh, she got engaged. I just feel like, what a time. Wait, is it weird that I'm talking to y'all with my eyes closed again? Hold on. Okay, there we go. I just feel like, man, like what a time to be introduced into somebody's life, and then boom, they're getting married, and then I'll be a part of that. Like she wants me to come to the wedding and everything, and whatever bridal things that she does engagement wise. And it's like, bruh, how lucky am I that as I have been struggling to make connections down here, that I make connections with somebody to the point where I am now going to be attached to a significant part of their life. I just think that God works in great and mysterious ways for things like that to happen, because what are the odds that I was complaining about not having deep connections here down in the South, here in North Carolina, and then I get one that's unique and rich in that way. Lucky me. I wasn't able to hang out with her at the festival because y'all, trying to meet up with people is nearly impossible, okay? If y'all do not have designated meetup spots before you get in the festival, you will get lost. Point blank period. Do not think that you can get in the festival and meet up with people later. No, you're not. Not if you don't have, hey, let's meet here at this time. If you're trying to meet up on the fly, good luck. You're not about to see them for at least 2-3 hours. Thankfully, that did not happen this year. We all did a pretty good job of staying close with each other. Me and my dental friends, not so much. I actually didn't even see them in the festival at all, except for maybe one set, the Chief Keef set. That was it on day 1, but day 2, did not see them at all because they came later, and I wanted to go early enough so that I could see Earth Gang and Big X. I wasn't really interested in seeing Earth Gang at first, but y'all, once I got them in there, hey, they was vibing. So I didn't get to see them at all, but T for you, I did get to meet up with one of the dental school guys that graduated that I used to think was cute. Hold on, let me put my contact in so I can see, y'all can see the gossip. Hold on. But I ran into one of the dental school guys that I used to think was attractive when he was at the school. And I remember when I first met him, he ended up telling me that he had a girlfriend. And I was like, oh, immediate stop, because karma, I don't play that. I do not believe in flirting with men that have girlfriends. Jokes, innocence or not, like, no, that's not cute. Especially as a woman who has been cheated on, absolutely not. Like, come on. I hope that karma bites you tenfold if you do stuff like that on purpose. I met up with him. I found out that he was single. I was flirting. I was having a good old time. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I have missed being around masculine energy. There is just something about me being put in my place by a man. That sounds crazy, but I kid you not, it's hard for me, and I hope nobody takes this like offensively. Sometimes I feel like it's difficult for me to respect men almost, and not on some anti-male hyper feminist vibe, but more so of I have had to do so much on my own. I've had to figure out so much stuff by myself, and unfortunately I don't have the greatest of male role models in my life. I love my father, but he's a hot ass mess, and he knows it. He tells me it all the time. He literally tells me, Janae, you're better than me. Like, and so I think because I've always had to just figure stuff out for myself, that like men and their grind all mentality and just like the vibes that they come with sometimes, it's just funny to me. I don't take it seriously. So I think I need a man who just knows how to tell me to be quiet in a respectful way and to like shut up and let him lead and decide and do things. Because of that, I have a difficult time not dating toxic men. You have men who do the most with that, right? Where they try to force you into submission. They try to force you into their leadership, and they don't actually have leadership. They're leading you to hell. They're leading you to a situationship. I don't know, but I still like the overall aura, for lack of a better word, of masculine energy. I like it to calm me down, right? Like I really like it to kind of get my aura together because it can be so big and domineering and commanding. I have definitely been told that it looks like I walk on men, like literally and figuratively, that it looks like I walk over and step on men. And I think that I do, and again, it goes back into the innate, I don't necessarily have a large, endless stream of respect because I didn't grow up with super authoritative male figures. I think just being around him had me like I feel like that's always a good sign for me when I can just like around the guy. But because he's healing from a breakup, I can't take that man seriously. Because something else that I've noticed is that a lot of people don't actually heal correctly. And I said what I said. This is not necessarily a one-size-fits-all formula to healing, but I do think that healing has to be more than, oh, I'm just not gonna date. You're not gonna date. You're gonna essentially isolate yourself from intimacy to where you're only going to accept it in small, short doses, casual doses, superficial doses, right? But then what have you learned? What have you learned? What are you doing to make sure that you don't repeat the mistakes of your former relationships? Because I often made that mistake as well, right? Where I would break up with a guy and I'd be like, I'm going to focus on myself. I'm going to do me. Da-da-da. Like, look, I didn't change my hair color and everything. I stay doing that. That's why I have all these damn tattoos. Because I'll literally just start doing stuff for the sake of trying to regain control over my life. I don't think that that's necessarily wrong, because I do think that's important in a psychological sense to feel like you have a firm foundation within yourself. I do think that that matters. However, the real work that needs to happen is, okay, let me analyze what went wrong in these relationships that I did. Not about the other person, but what was I allowing? Why was I allowing that? What is that rooted in? Where is that coming from? And then balancing that with increasing the amount of positive energy you're receiving. So picking up a new hobby, learning a new skill, getting right with your health and fitness, whatever you decide to do in terms of increasing the energy you pour into yourself. I buy myself flowers every week, right? There's things that I just do for me, but all of that is intentional, y'all. I know y'all sick of me saying that word, but I really do think that being intentional, especially the older that you get, it matters, because life is too short and you really don't know whether or not you're gonna wake up tomorrow and that's gonna be your last day. And I think that as you have these lessons happen to you, whether it's a bad relationship or just a relationship that went south, romantic, friendship, family, that you get something from that. Don't let that be wasted energy and time. That's when you have sunken cost fallacy for real, when you're just sitting there thinking about all the negatives of what happened in that experience rather than the things that you could take away from it. That's when you start feeling some type of way. That's when you start feeling resentful and bitter and angry. I am just scared of other people in their healing journey because I don't know if they have that level of enlightenment, if they know that these are the types of things that they should work on and they should focus on, or if they're just chilling. If they're just like, oh, I'm healing, I'm inside, I'm not worried about it. Because baby, what the hell am I supposed to do that? And my biggest fear would be that I'm some type of coochie placeholder. A coochie band-aid, like, oh, I'm healing for my relationship, you're a good time, you're a good vibe, and then now I'm stuck there. Now you're not interested in pursuing me seriously because we started off on some hee-hee ha-ha stuff. No. I'm all with go with the flow and getting to learn people, because that's important too. Don't just hop right into thinking that somebody's gonna be your boyfriend or your girlfriend just because y'all like get along in the couple of weeks that y'all are going out on dates. That's insane. You do not know that person. Please slow down, saying that to myself too. It gotta be going somewhere. Y'all have to be asking the right questions, exposing each other to the right environments, right? Like at some point, I better be meeting your friends. At some point, I better be seeing how you handle work stress. I better be seeing how you treat waitresses, how you treat people as we're out in public, right? I need to have multiple scenarios in which I'm learning you on purpose. Otherwise, what are we doing? I am not trying to reach the 3-4 month mark and we still talking about vibes and good times. Brother, we can have vibes and good times inside of a relationship. We can have vibes and good times after you ask me to be your girlfriend. What do you talk about? I'm turning 28 this year. What? Super cautious when it comes to that. And he was respectful enough to let me know that, he was in the process of healing still because his relationship did last so long, and that it's been some months, but he's just not enthused at the idea of getting super deep and intimate with somebody at the moment, which again, respect. I appreciate that he at least had that level of transparency and introspection to know that that's where he is. So in general, I think that I had a good Festival Bay vibe for the second day. That's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna have to be, which sucks. I hate that. I hate when I'm interested in somebody and then they like come back around and they're still not available, but for different reasons. Because then it's like, okay, do I just need to give up on thinking that you're cute? Do I just need to give up on liking you? Do I just need to give up because is God trying to tell me something? First you had a girlfriend, now you heartbroken. Like, god damn. So in general though, I think that this weekend was just necessary for me to tap back into myself, like I said, different parts of myself. I'm excited to just get into my routine for the rest of these last couple of weeks before my LOA officially ends, because I've needed it. I just needed to be Z, yeah, outside of school. But don't worry, we'll get back into the school uploads. I'll be talking to y'all about my Anki decks. I'll be talking to y'all about work. Work has been going really well, y'all. Oh my god, I meant to say that too. That's something else that I feel like I needed to do over this past week after everything with Step. Getting back into logging my hours, getting my money up, paying back my debts. I just have to thank God. I have to thank God. My credit debt is still insanely high. Y'all, I think I'm about like $25,000 in debt right now. It's a lot, but is it crazy that I have a lot of faith that that's gonna be gone, obliterated by the time that I graduate? I genuinely believe that I'll have good, stable income in some way, shape, form, or capacity, whether it be social media, brand deals, or it'll be through my work, scholarships, grants, research, whatever. But I think that I'm gonna pay it off. That debt is gonna be obliterated or at least halfway down, because I can't have credit card debt and loan debt. No. But anyways, I'm gonna shut up now, and this is gonna be the end of the video. I'm gonna wrap it up because I need to make my protein shake and get up out of here before the rain really comes down. And my camera is literally about to fall off this mirror. So that's it. That's all. I hope that y'all enjoyed this quick little upload. Yeah, bye.